Okay, I guess we're on a roll. So, first I want to give all praise, honor to you, Abba Yahuwah, for you alone are worthy of all praises, and that you are Yahusha in the flesh. And I want to say that I actually have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to that don't believe Yahuwah is Yahusha. And it's for a reason. Because we're supposed to love everybody. Everybody. You know, I have a heart for everybody. And I'm a firm believer of saying everything in love. And to not take offense by people, you know, about anything that they do, say. Just never repay evil for evil. Maybe this is a segue into the conversation that I'm going to have right now. When I was talking about my testimony on a live stream, there was a woman that came, and I know that she had really good intentions and everything, and I petitioned that Yahuwah will show her we're not to repay evil for evil. We're not supposed to return to sender. That's repaying evil for evil. Or what was the other thing? She was saying about petitioning that the demons have a choice to go either to Archangel Michael or Yahuwah. No. No, absolutely not. I go to my husband, Yahuwah. Only. I want to make that very clear. And I'm learning about spiritual warfare and how you're supposed to apply it. When I stopped engaging in spiritual warfare because I was so heavily attacked, I would petition the 10 Commandments, the covenant of love. They didn't see that one coming. I said, I don't engage in spiritual warfare. I petition the 10 Commandments over my life right now. And let me tell you, it broke all that witchcraft that was trying to assemble around me. Then I did the kicker. Numbers 23:23. There is no witchcraft against Jacob, no sorcery against Yasharel. And then I would say, Exodus 14:14. Yahuwah does fight for me. I keep my peace. Right there. Right there. It changed everything. And I command things. I'm learning about spiritual warfare. I don't have it all quite figured out yet, but I know what stopped a lot of this. And then when I was talking to this woman, I'm never going to say her name because I think it's so disrespectful to do that to people, to shame people. It's not appropriate. But I am going to pray for her. When I was on the phone with her, she was telling me, oh, so you get raped and graped. and goal lusting in your dreams? I said, no, it's actually happening right now to my body. And you mean, and they hear my inner thoughts. They know my inner thoughts and everything. And she was like, and then she says, this isn't oppression. This isn't possession. And she said a different word where it was, this is, Father, what was that word that she said? This is like their, what was the word, Father? Like they're integration. And then she said, oh my goodness. And then she said, you know, a priest usually has to get involved and someone can die. Imagine hearing that and you're at your wit's end trying to figure out why you're so heavily attacked. So I called, after I got off the phone with her, I called my friend LD and talk about soothing me, and all of a sudden all that fear went away. I'm like, wait a minute. If Yahusha commanded the man that was blind and deaf, commanded whatever spirit was in him to come out of him, he can do the same for me. So yes, I did go into a fast that day, that time, for many days. And the first couple days it was a dry fast. And then I came across this one video that they were saying, you know, fast when you want something. No, she says, no, that's manipulating the Most High. Fasting is to humble yourself before Him. And then He starts moving through your life afterwards. And He gave me, in the days that I fasted, because I fasted for many days, but on the Sabbath I started drinking water and salt because you're supposed to feast on the Sabbath. It's like I just knew, like Yahuah was telling me, get something in you. So I did water and salt for the next couple days. And then towards the last day, He was showing me to get on the floor the way David did, you know? And so I got on the floor and I just, and you know, of course I hear the demons, and they were even saying, this is true submission. We can't even go against this, you know? Okay, it looks like it's gonna be, yeah, I'm just gonna keep gabbing, I think, because this is really, I think, I'm sorry it took so long, but you know me, I don't have much to say, but when I have something to say, I say it, and I love you, Abba Yahuah. You're my only hope, my high tower, and my only deliverer. All praise, honor, esteem to you, Abba Yahuah, because I'm speaking to you, Abba. For you alone are worthy of all praises, honor, esteem, majesty, dominion, power, and might belong to my Yahuah, my husband, and my bridegroom. Rumamu Yahuah, Yada Yahuah, Barak haba Bashem Yahuah. So be it, so shall it be.